All right, I'm gonna take my dog
Yes.
out. He's
Pee my
asleep.
dog.
Yeah, I gotta go pee my dog. Can I pee that dog?
Can I be that dog?
Three friends gathered around a wooden table. Maps and dice, a world born from a fable. In the flicker of a lantern's golden light, they cast their spells and shape the night. Roll the dice, spin the tale, let it sing. Heroes rise, villains fall, crowns to bring.
Effect.
Question mark?
Mic test.
Yes.
Yeah.
Test.
Yes, good.
Yeah, all right.
Test complete.
All right, let's make sure it's going to my Gentlemen, hello. Hello. It's been quite a bit, but if you're listening to this in sequential order and maybe in the future you were like, "Oh yeah, I went from one to the next." You wouldn't know that. So, it's been a happy
No.
2026.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. February of the
Ugh,
2026
gross.
already.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, sure. All
Can
right. We're
I
oh,
can
oh,
I start? Because I don't think it's gonna be that long,
yes,
maybe.
please.
But I'm
Sure.
really I'm really you haven't watched The Bear, right? Bert? I've been obsessed with this the last like day thinking about
Okay.
it.
Go on.
Randall, you finished it.
Of course I did.
What did you think of the last two seasons? On a scale of like 1 to Jurassic Park 1, 10 being The Expanse season 6.
Oh my God.
The last season of The Bear, the first half was good. I didn't like the second half as much. I didn't like how they ended the final episode, the season
That was
season
that was
finale.
that was dumb, right? They're just
No,
in like
I,
the
I think
back
I, th
alley yelling at each
I
other.
think I think it was stupid. Like honestly, I thought it was really good. The guy's trying to poach
Yeah, that was good.
the girl's like, you know what? I've been with, I forgot the main guy's name, but like I've been with him,
Carmi,
like
Bear,
Carmen. Yeah, Carmen. It's like I'm just gonna like stick with it. And I liked it that that other guy was banking on her joining, and then he was like, yeah, she's like, no, I'm good.
gets so
And he's
pissed.
like, he's so mad and throwing stuff. It's like, well, bro, you didn't figure you
Dude,
gotta
I
have a
like that
backup.
Ray. She's clearly giving you like a runaround.
I know. I mean, it's like,
At least from what the show shows.
yeah,
If they were like interacting a lot more, it didn't show it on the show.
yeah. But I
Show.
think the last episode of him, I didn't break. I'm gonna write everything over to you. I'm like, oh, am I not
He's
gonna watch
dumb,
season
dude.
four now? Like, I don't know, because like, what the main guy isn't part of the show anymore. I'm like, I guess I'll just stop. But that's not technically the case. And then in the midst of it, it's like, are they getting shut down because they're not gonna have funding anymore? So like,
See,
what's really happening? I don't
that
know.
was confusing. Like the timer went off, and everyone's still acting like there's still gonna be a restaurant.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess that's what you got to do. You just got to be in denial and hope for the best. Um,
Yeah.
but I didn't like the second half as much as the first half. Obviously, I think the show was really good. Also, I thought it was bullshit, the whole snow and the alley thing. That was super. That was so
I
dumb.
don't
Like
know if
no
restaurants will
restaurant's gonna
actually do
fucking
that.
do that, bro. No one's
Right.
gonna fucking do that.
I've never seen snow. That's cool.
What'd you do? Would you
Your
pay a
nine
thousand
quarters.
dollars for you pay like $800 for this meal, and I got to go drop $500 to make this snow happen? So basically, your meal's only $300. Like, okay, whatever. I thought that was stupid as fuck.
I agree.
But yeah.
I think a lot of it was. I did
Character
not
building was
enjoy
amazing.
4 at all.
Yeah, character building was really good. Still, blah blah blah. But yeah, those last four episodes just weren't the business at all.
And then they had a whole episode of that one chick having a baby
I didn't
and the
mind it.
mom.
I actually didn't mind it because the music in the beginning, I forgot the name of the song, but it's like, "Come on!" And what's her name? God, I don't know any of these people's names anymore. They're famous
Taylor
actors.
Swift?
Actors. No, fuck that.
Yes.
Gonna interject
Michael
our
Myers'
All right.
sister.
Michael Myers.
Michelle Myers?
Michael Myers' sister, the actress that plays Michael Myers' sister.
Are you talking about the sister in the show?
No, the mom.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot her name. But when they bring up her in, and she's just like
that's Mike
constantly
Meyer's
smoking
mom.
cigarettes. No, it's his sister.
Oh,
I
you're
forgot
right.
her
You're right.
name.
You're
I
right. You're
forgot
right.
her
You're right.
name
You're right.
though.
You're right.
Like
You're talking, are you
anyway,
saying, are you thinking Jamie Lee Curtis?
yes,
Have you
yes.
have you seen Trading Places? I know this is a total sidebar,
Oh
but
God,
she plays in Trading
I
Places,
want to
right?
share my screen and play a music video for you guys.
Oh,
Please stop. Then we can't air the
Like,
episode.
dude, we got it, bro. It's so funny.
You, you know the chick in Black Sails, the
totally thought you
prostitute
said
chick that
chicken
turns
instead of.
the
Never mind.
chicken.
I was like, never mind. I don't want to
Yeah,
derail you. Keep going.
yeah,
You know the chick you don't like, the
yeah.
prostitute
Her.
chick. I think I have the same feeling like you do of her about the black cook in the show. What's her name? Fucking.
Forgot.
I just couldn't get on board with her character. It seems so whiny, and
It
then
bitches a lot.
yeah,
She bitches a lot, complains a lot. She's handed opportunity, still bitches.
right.
Hands out oh, more opportunity, just still bitching. You're like, all right, well, figure it
And she
out.
talks all
Like,
this game, and then she's running expo on the first night of the restaurant opening, and she can't handle it.
yeah, it is too much bitching. Shut
Anyways,
up.
I just
Do
want to
you
know how
feel
you felt
like
about it.
it being a restaurant uh, themed, centered show that they do things accurately and right, or do they take creative liberties? Do they like trigger things to you, Dalton? Like I know when,
I
yeah, keep going.
mean, I think they do a lot of things right. But as far as like how they kind of take that turn to like a more fancier,
Mm.
trying to be a Michelin star restaurant, like I don't know how about all, you know, I'm assuming like yeah, like they're super neat, free cleaning every night as opposed to like every other night or whatever, and like making sure everything's squared away. I'm sure that's accurate.
You know what the premise of the show is? It doesn't matter how good of a chef you are, your restaurant's going to eventually shut down because you can't afford it. You're not making money. That's the
Mhm.
premise of the show. Like,
Yeah,
That makes sense.
like, what? Like, I'm like the top chef in the world. Well, her restaurant's shutting down. Why? Because nobody's going. Why? I don't know. It's too fucking expensive. Like, I don't know. Fuck. Like, it's like every episode is
COVID,
like they're
COVID
talking to other
screwed
chefs, and all of
everybody.
a sudden, like their restaurant shuts down. It's like, all right, well, tell me why I want to do this.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I think as far as like the camaraderie and like people getting mad at each other, talking shit, and then at the end of
Yeah.
the shift, just kind of like it clearing out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 100% accurate.
I get it.
Yeah,
Should I play this music video for you guys?
but
Let me just share the screen.
Nope.
You guys get to share
can't
screens all the time. I can
Negative.
just press this button, Alt
Yep.
S,
Yep.
right now.
and
And,
rejected.
and none of those times has it been a
Oh.
copyrighted music video.
It's not. It's not. It's not copyrighted. I swear.
Alt F, just press Alt F4. That'll let you.
I feel like you're
Don't do that.
baiting me.
Don't do it.
It unlocks your secret computer that's been there the whole time.
Get free horsepower on your computer for free.
I'm doing it. Pressing the button.
Okay.
Let me just do it.
How about you tell us about apples? How about them apples?
Oh, why are you pivoting to something important? All right. So, any listeners?
Because can I
Roberto.
set this up though? Can I set this up?
Sure.
You
sure.
send we have a text thread and we'll throw out like it's really helpful for me because before the episode I'll kind of go back and I'll see any sort of thing that's tagged like discussion topic blank, right? So for example, Dalton was like discussion topic, the bear. So I was like, okay, put it on there, right? You and then Randy, you did this and you're like, quote, Panera bread apples. Hopefully, I haven't spoiled the story, but I want the person to understand how and that was it. That's all you posted. And now I'm like, it's been transfixed in my brain since then to be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
So sorry, continue.
All right. So I hate supporting Chipotle or Panera.
Okay.
Let's just
That's
say
a discussion topic for
I
itself.
feel like it's like an Amazon restaurants. That's how I view it. Like
Mm.
so out of desperation, Actually, I'm not even sure if I paid for this. I think like my HR paid for my lunch. They're like, "Oh, you guys want something?" Like, sure. So I was working like the later shift, and they got food for us. So like, hey, what do you want? Like, let me get the Philly, whatever. Oh, what else do you want? Like, I guess I'll get an apple, or something. Like, I'm not sure. We'll go
Is
along
it
with
a
my
whole apple or
baguette. It's a
apple
whole apple. It's
slices?
a whole apple.
Yeah, can't mess it
So
up.
I get the
Some people get
apple. I'm like,
slices.
this is kind of small. I just didn't eat it, and I eat an apple every morning. I've eaten an apple every morning on my work days for like the past like 3 months now.
Sure.
So I don't eat this apple.
Wait, real quick. Do you guys get the chills when you eat apples?
No,
No.
I get sugar in the morning.
All right,
That's
never
why I've
mind.
been doing it. So I leave said apple just on the like the team leaders ETL's like kind of eating area, like upstairs on this tabletop. Week goes by, still there. Okay. 2 weeks go by, still there. And not might I add, I sit there and eat. Like
Other
I'll eat
apples.
like I'll no, I eat my lunch and I just kind of like look at the apple. I'm like, it's still there. 3 weeks goes by, still there. 4 weeks go by, still there. 5 weeks go by, still there. 6 weeks go by, still there. I think that's when I texted you guys. And then I was texting Tanya. I was like, yo, this apple isn't decomposing or it's not rotting or it's not moldy. It's not
Mm-hmm.
anything. It still looks like the day I got it. And then
Mm-hmm.
she was like, take a fork. No, she's like, take a knife and try to scrape off the wax. I was like, all right, let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
start scraping it. And I'm like, man, I can't even get to like the stuff, but I can feel it's what? And that was like 2 weeks ago. So I look at the apple today, I pick it up. I'm like, okay, it's like a smaller apple. I'm like, this thing is like, I don't know if it's like artificially processed apple, like from a 3D printer or something, but like, dude, it's like it is not rotting. It is not decaying at all. I feel like I could leave it there for another 2 months and it's still gonna be. I think I'm just gonna move it into my shared office and just see like how far this goes because it is insane.
You got to put
Yeah.
trackers on it, like a little calendar or something.
I was actually thinking about this. I think next time if I was thinking about just getting Panera, making a video and taking a picture of an apple every single day for like a year. I'm like, this is the apple. This is the apple.
Yep.
This is the
Yep.
apple.
Yep.
Because I can't. Why? Why?
It's the scene from 28 Days Later when they go in the marketplace and they're grabbing like candy bars and all that stuff. And
Mhm.
he just goes and you see there's the produce section and like everything's rotted and decayed except for one batch of apples.
Yeah.
And he goes, irradiated. And then he like grabs them, right? But like, yeah, it's been treated, right? Like that's disturbing. That's
I don't
alarming.
know like what's in there. Like
Hmm.
I just think of the scene from Oppenheimer where he puts like injects like cyanide or something in the apple to try to like punish his professor for making fun of him. I just think like, dude, there's like an assembly line at Panera where they're just injecting apples with crap to make it last longer. Like
Yeah.
that's like what I keep thinking
Yeah.
about. So if
And
you're
aren't they
listening to this,
supposed
don't
to
eat
be one
apples
of the
from
like?
Panera.
Aren't just don't eat Panera? Aren't they supposed to be
Just
like
don't
one
eat
of the like
Panera.
a healthy option fast food?
No place is fucking healthy, bro.
No, I mean you heard about the whole like energy drink that they or the lemonade that they sold, right? Did you guys hear about
No.
Dude,
this?
yeah, it like killed people.
It killed people. It was it
What?
was it was charged lemonade, but they didn't. So basically, it was an energy drink, right? It had more
Yeah.
caffeine than like a Monster, right, or whatever, right?
Jesus.
And so, but they didn't really tell people that, like the packaging and the stuff on the outside. You can literally sit there and like just it's like the lemonade from In-N-Out. You can just go and pour some, right? And so it's got this insane caffeine count. So people were grabbing it and like drinking it and thinking that it was just like lemonade. So like, well, I'll have another thing. And their hearts were fucking stopping because
Yeah.
they had too much caffeine.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
think 2 or 3 people died.
Yeah.
Like it was just so much.
And Monster, I
Fucking
think it's
crazy.
like I think it's Monster probably around there has something like 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Not even that much. Like most energy drinks nowadays have like 300, I would say. I stopped drinking energy drinks because for like mental health reasons,
Hmm.
truthfully. Like
Hmm. Yeah.
my therapist like, you drinking energy drinks? I'm like, should I stop? But yes. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I
It's just
stopped.
It's that
chemicals. Yeah.
taurine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I have a cup of coffee in the morning, and that's why I'll eat the apple on the way to work, like driving, because it
Hmm.
gives me that sugar energy.
Hmm.
That's why.
Hmm.
And then
Dude,
my doctor was like, you should be eating a little bowl of fruit every day. I'm like, all right.
have you guys ever had Dutch Bros?
No, but I've heard of it.
No, but it's a weird cult like following.
Pretty good. I had it today. It's
Yeah.
pretty
I
delicious.
mean, I don't know how they have like that roundabout like drive, like that little thing next to the JC, across from the JC. I don't even know how they operate
I
that.
was
Like
about
they
to
got
ask,
like
where are they?
they got like 30 cars in this
Dude,
little
that's like the
parking
worst
lot,
spot
all
ever
like
for
doing
one too.
circles. Like I'm like, who's who? Like, how do you get out of here? This is
You
nuts.
don't. You're stuck in a vortex.
Huh.
Dutch Bros.
All right,
Speaking
let
of
me
Dutch
share the
Bros,
screen. Let me
and
share the
cut
screen.
here.
Let me just do it. You guys share stuff all the
Bert,
time.
have you ever heard of this game called Warhammer?
Oh
Oh,
God.
oh. I have. Are there 40,000 of these Warhammers?
There is. There's 40,000.
Oh
40 with
my
a K.
gosh. That sounds so amazing and fun. Tell me more.
Well, you glue together these little pieces and they make men or monsters or ships or vehicles, and then you can paint them or you can leave them like they are.
Wow, so that's cool. So you just kind of build them and put them on on your desk or something. It would be really cool if there
No,
was like a game. Oh,
there's
oh,
more.
wait, what? Go on.
Yeah, you bring them to like a table and you set up like terrain, and then each man or unit has like a specific, abilities or weapons and what they can or can't do, and then you just battle out with another person's
Wow,
40K
wow,
army.
amazing. This sounds quite the time.
It's all right.
You said this was called what again?
Warhammer
Hmm?
40K.
Wow, amazing.
No, for real though. Dalton.
Sorry.
No. Yeah, it's funny to be on the to talk about this because it feels like it's been a while since we recorded. So how much time has passed since whenever the last one was?
Like
I
fucking 2
remember
months.
Dalton, you
Almost
were
2
like
months.
talking about
You're like, yeah, I was thinking about, Warhammer, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, there's like Kill Team, and we've played Kill Team before, and it's like it's easier to get into. And then I just called you. I was like, hey, let me know if when you're available, can I call you after work? And you're like, yeah, sure. I called you. I was like, hey, man, I'm going to ask you something. I want you to understand that I am asking you this, and I'm going to say this to you from the standpoint of you should say no. You should just stop right now and hang up. Because what I'm actually going to ask you to do, you're going to get excited about it, but then you're going to be like, why did you do this to me? You're like, oh. And I was like, do you want to play Warhammer 40,000? And you're like, dude, I'm so in. Cut
Down.
to how many little plastic dudes did you? Because it felt like every day leading up to the winter break,
73.
you were like, I ordered this thing. This thing's coming in. I got these guys, and there's just like this massive mound of them. But we played our first game, and it was really fun.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. I lost. Bert whipped my butt.
I did not whip your butt, especially
What?
after the post game recalculations. But those two fucking assholes
The
are the
star
most
of the show, Talos
most
#1.
Talos number one and Talos number two are the most annoying pieces ever. So I'm looking forward to trying to kill them. But it's
Yep.
been fun, and I know I have a bunch of models out there that I gotta try and paint this weekend. So we'll see. But,
Yeah, I gotta pick up some paint. I started painting one and I wasn't happy with the colors, so
yeah,
I kind of put everything on hold.
yeah, I feel that.
But
Yeah,
anywho's,
you're familiar with Warhammer 40,000. You play Space Marine too, right?
yeah.
I play solo because nobody wants to play with me.
Sorry, I've been building
You text us
Warhammers.
at work.
Yeah, even when I play at night, like,
It's not true.
but I stopped
That's not
playing
true.
because Arc Raiders is so fun.
All
So,
right, well, tell us about Arc Raiders. What is this madness that you keep trying to get us to play?
have you seen Fallout,
Yeah.
the show?
In what?
Have you played Fallout 4 or Fallout in general?
Mm-hmm.
Have you played PUBG?
Mm-hmm.
It's like PUBG and Fallout had a baby.
Wow, that sounds really fun.
Is
Is
it
it
really?
a solo player game like Fallout?
No, it's PvP or PvE all in the same map.
Whoa,
Ooh,
this sounds really fun, but it'd probably be a lot more fun if you had like people that you knew playing
I
consistently.
do. I play with them every day.
There
Actually,
you go.
how
It
about
is
this?
cross-platform.
How about this? This is the first game that I've actually played with friends like in years.
Yeah. Yeah.
consistently. Like I could jump on and there's like two or three people that I know. Like, oh, you want to raid? Okay. Ah, so
Okay,
fun.
so hold on. I never play Fallout.
What?
I know.
I
I
think we've
want to.
talked
I need
about this,
to.
but it
It's
pains
just
to
like a
think about.
looting.
Um.
It's like a looting game.
Okay, so yeah, I was about to ask. It's
Yeah,
just kind of like
It's
apocalypse
PUBG.
setting, and then you
I mean,
loot.
there is technically like a storyline. I'm not sure if people actually follow it or not,
Yeah.
but it's just like so. Art basically wrote. It's like Skynet.
Oh, okay.
Skynet took over the world, and they're called Ark instead of Terminators. And basically, wherever it's going, it's like I don't I gotta read the lore, but I'm probably not. I could just whatever.
I mean, it looks dope.
Dude, it is
Like it does look good.
like
All right,
like you
walk
got
me
if you get
through.
through the first like how about this? It's a lot funner. And I'm late to the party because it was out for like 3 months before I got it, or 3.5 months. But when you're kind of playing by yourself, you don't have any friends to play with, and kind of just figuring it out. Like, sure, but like the second one of my friends, was like, I just texted him like Arc Raiders. He's like, "Oh, you play?" Sends me a link. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Huh.
And he just starts dropping me everything that I need. Like, "Oh,
Yeah,
here's some
yeah,
good
yeah.
guns. Here's some good stuff." You're like, "Oh my God, dude!" I'm like I shouldn't have this right now, but I do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like when you have someone to kind of hold your hand, like Bert, like you're bringing us along on the Warhammer adventure, essentially. Hey, this is what you need. This is like this.
Hmm. Hmm.
It makes it way more enjoyable. And then from there, fucking procs chat, dude,
That's right.
because like it does not matter. If you don't want to play against a person, like doesn't matter. They're there. You
They're
want to
there. Yeah,
play
yeah.
like if you just wanted to didn't want to play against robot, it didn't fucking matter. They're there.
So no matter what, you fire it up and
You
you're
fired
on.
up, and the big thing is there are a lot of backstabbers in this game.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. I
Oh, dude,
probably would
it's
do it
so
in person
dumb.
just for the fun of it.
You like
Not
you
to
may
you
not even you
guys.
might not even know this, but
Not to
you may have
you.
heard this. Maybe Bert, like, yo, man, you go to Stella Montes, you like just let's just hope for the fucking best, dude. Like, I played a match at Stella Montes with my buddy Rashard. We played like 5 matches. We couldn't make it out alive, like at
Wow.
all. But I would say that for the most part, like the proc chat definitely helps. You get those things. You start flickering your flashlight. Yo, I'm a good guy. Hey,
Yeah, yeah,
what are we doing? Are we chill? Are we chill? I don't like your movements, bro.
yeah,
So you blast him in the face, and you're like, bro, what's gonna kill you? I'm like, well, say something then.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
I'll res you real quick. Like, but
Do you
yeah,
do you get like bases or something, or is it just kind of your
no, but they're coming out with a big update where you can kind of walk around the actual town
Oh,
or
that's cool.
Speranza, like underground city.
yeah.
But I would say like just the it's hard to describe in like just like a few sentences like why this game is so good. Like you could go into like a match being very defensive and conservative. You can go into a match just fucking like a free loadout. Like, all right, I just got killed 3 times, lost all my shit. It's like
Yeah,
permadeath,
I'll just go
except
see what I can find.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just go and see what I can find, like fuck it. But it's like the more you play, the more you start to get the hang of how people operate, how these assholes might try to get you, and you just like
Yeah,
work
yeah.
to counter things.
See, I like it conceptually, and it reminded me a lot of the game that Dalton, you and I played, even though it's completely different visually. Foxhole, right? The
Yeah.
idea of like you have your loot in your base, you have to load up before you go out on a mission.
Mhm.
Whatever you, if you die, you lose all that stuff. So it's like going out, collecting things, bringing it back, because
Yeah, and the
that's
enemy
literally
can
what Dalton and
collect
I
it.
would do. Hmm?
Mhm.
The enemy can collect it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So there's a version of this where I go, man, this does seem like this could be really fun. I just know that I don't have uh extensive amount of time, and I say this as a lovingly and with a sense of admiration, but most games like this, in my experience, which is only a handful with Randy, is you will start a game. Let's say World War Z. We're all at level one, and then we're like, man, this is really fun. Let's do some more. Dalton and I are like, yeah, let's do some more. and then like we'll see you next week on Saturday, and then we play, and you're like level 80, and we're like three, and I'm like, well, I now I don't really know how I'm supposed to interact with this, and then you're like blasting through the level, triggering everything. You're like, no, don't go there. There's these guys. And I go, I don't know what to do here, and now I feel like I'm bringing the team down. So,
You can't bring the team down because anybody could kill anybody in the game. The
including your team.
Yeah, including your team. Like you feel, I get that 100%. Like you feel like so basically it is very much like the status of like World War Z.
mhm.
You max out your guy, you drop down, but now you have permanent buffs. Max that out, and I think I'm on like my fourth max out
Wow.
on World War Z, which takes like a good amount of time. But so like with Arc Raiders, I think the max level is 75. Then you go back to level one, but you have like an already like a buff. But then you're kind of like already know what to do, you know where to go, you know these things. So having playing with somebody that's a much higher level than you actually kind of means nothing, except the big benefit they can give you things and they can show you
Sure.
maps. Once you learn the maps, just like any game, you can be more strategic with it. But when you're kind of just like exploring, um, I can see how it kind of like slows down. You're like, I don't know. But like the higher you go, the more shit you have, the better equipment you have. Like you just feel more confident when you're playing. But overall, man, I'm telling you, it's very fun. And I think if they can get this next big update out sooner than later, it's just gonna draw more individuals in. And like a bunch of my coworkers play it. They're like, I guess I'll play it because people are still playing it.
Mm.
Kind of like that drop off with Battle 6. Like I have Battlefield 6. I played
Dude,
like 10 times and then I just stopped.
I have not played that yet since
Yeah.
I think I played for like a week, and then I don't know what happened. Ships sim came out, I think, and
Yeah.
that was it. I became a sailor.
Like I wish I could get into Sea of Thieves.
That's just you on a
Dude,
boat on the ocean sailing from one side to the other.
it's exactly like that.
So basically, you traded Flight Simulator for
Yeah, something
Ship
slower,
Simulator.
something
Exactly.
something that gets you there
I
slower. Yeah.
mean, when you get to port, you have to unload and load your cargo, so it does
Well,
True.
something.
Well, I would
what's
hope.
port side? What's port and what's starboard?
I don't fucking know, left or right, front, back.
No, it's left and right, but because you're the sea and depending on what direction you're going, you need to know
Mm,
what port and starboard is. I think
mm,
I want to say port is right. I want to say starboard is left. I could be wrong, but like
I think you're right.
that's why you need to know these nautical things. Like Jesus, how long you been playing this game?
I played for like a week or two, and I haven't played.
Oh,
I don't
it's,
know
you're
what.
still getting your
It's
you're still getting your sea legs. That's
I'm still
fine.
getting my bearings,
the
but
Lord of the
um,
Rings.
Legos.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the
Somebody
Rings.
mentioned at work, they were like, "Did you know that Stephen Colbert is in The Hobbit?" And I go, "Yep,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
is."
you're late to the party on that one, bud.
Yep.
All he
Uh,
does is say "R."
and then I mentioned how too bad those movies suck, and they're like, "Really? You think that they're bad?" I was like, I can't."
Mm.
Mm.
They had an interesting point. Actually, they had a really interesting point. They're like, "Hey, it's interesting how the Hobbit movies." With the prequels, there's a level of like revisionist history where we go, actually, we really like the prequels. They're good. I enjoy them, and they've kind of we kind of I know I am. I'm like, well, yeah, or whatever. I'd rather watch that than any of the new ones. And this person, my coworker, was like, well, but that's never. Do you think that's going to happen with The Hobbit? Are we going to get to a point where we go, actually, I really like these? And I go, no, I don't think so. For me, but I'm curious.
Yeah, like I think the first movie was decent-ish. I did like the whole I like it when they were going to wherever Sauron is. Like
Oh, Dolgo, is it Dol Guldur? Anyways, yeah.
Dolgador. And I like the pale orc, he's going to talk to them, and I did like the Sauron came and started like scolding him in shadow form, like fuck you, get this fucking done. And he's like, I need you over here. I think I probably if I had to pick one, like the movie to like the most out of the three, it'd probably be the second one. Just because.
Interesting.
Yeah, just because.
I think the
I
first
think the
one.
second one was the one that made me go, I don't need to watch the third.
Yeah, but then you did watch the third.
Did he?
Did you?
Did I?
I had to have. I
Yeah.
had to have.
Yeah, yeah. The
I don't
Do
worms.
not.
the worms, yeah.
I still don't
Wherever the
understand
part
why
where
the eagle
Legos was
just
like
couldn't
jumping.
drop them off at the fucking spot at the beginning.
I did watch a video on Deep Sea Geek, and the guy was explaining, he's like, they couldn't just drop. Like, why couldn't we use the Eagles? Hello, everybody. This is Nick telling the story. Like it's, but he was talking about. I don't recall why the Eagles couldn't, but he had a very good depiction as why they couldn't do it.
In The Hobbit or in Lord of the
No,
Rings?
just in general,
Well,
like
in Lord
from
of the
like
Rings,
book lore.
yeah, in Lord of the Rings, my understanding is a couple of things, right? One, there's the fell beasts, right? So it's not like they don't have kind of flying things around Mordor that, would fight them. And then two, it's like the power of Sauron is so like intense that like even going there is just they only could get there once the ring was destroyed,
The
right?
Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
one makes sense why they couldn't, but the Hobbit, it's literally they like there's
Oh
this
yeah, they like
mountaintop,
literally pick them up and then
and then
go. Yeah,
they just go, I don't know, a little bit further that way, and it's the spot they're trying to go.
yeah, that's true.
yeah,
Instead,
but
they drop them up top the mountain, which then they have to climb back down the mountain.
Hmm.
I'd be
I
like,
mean,
what if
you
you
just
Moral of the
gotta
story.
you gotta make it difficult.
don't watch The Hobbit?
Well, no, that's just a life lesson. That's just a universal truth. But the moral of the story is eagles are dicks.
Did you know, Bert? You probably know this, but like Sauron had physical form,
Mhm.
and he
Didn't you
just,
watch The Ring of Power?
bro. Sauron had physical form in Return of the King.
Oh,
He
oh.
just didn't show up.
Yeah, yes. E- Are we talking about books? Or are we talking about movie?
Books.
Or in the yes, in theory, yes, correct.
He had physical form, and he what was it? He was still like
He's chilling in his tower.
he was like still weak.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he
He was
wasn't
still
at full like
because
strength,
he
but he
lost
could
the
have came.
ability. He used to be able to shapeshift, and he
Yeah,
lost that ability to shapeshift when Numenor, I think, was destroyed. But they actually, I think you guys know this part, right? In the Return of the King movie, when they're all attacking the Black Gates, and there's like that big troll that comes out to
yeah.
fight Aragorn. That
Mm.
was originally that they filmed that to be Sauron.
Hmm.
That was Sauron, and then they were
Yeah.
like, actually, it's kind of like undercut some of the intensity
Nobody
of this.
understands it, so let's
They
not.
So
superimposed.
instead of the troll, it would have been Sauron.
It was actually you can see a couple clips of it being Sauron, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
But they're like, well, why is there a giant eye? Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Oh.
There's an eye after us.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about. I thought this was an interesting one. Actually, do you want the deep philosophical one, or do you want the one regarding groceries?
Philosophical one.
Okay, this is what came from you, Randy, and it was like a moment in your life where I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. You can
Yeah,
tweak it back if you want to,
sure.
where saying yes or no to something like drastically changed like kind of the direction in your life, right? I think the way
Yeah.
you froze was like saying yes to something, otherwise
Or it's
instead of
easier to say no, but instead
yeah,
you said yes.
you said yes, yeah. However you want to tweak it, but
Yeah.
I guess walk us through since this is your question, and then I'm assuming
So let's go to 2017, January 2nd.
okay, so very
I
specific.
very specific because I remember the day.
At what time?
I remember the whole fucking day. Let's just probably say it's around 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm had a rough 2016,
Mm,
didn't end great, very, very bad year for myself. Uh, kind of working out, not really knowing anything. So I go to the gym and I'm working out, and by I don't know anything, so I'm just kind of like going through the motions, you know. And
Hmm.
then David Halleck is there. David fucking Halleck, right? And I'm like, whoa, like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just back in town. You know, I'm just here for like a few days or something. And he was like, he's like yoked, you know, he's a big guy.
He's in the army now, I think.
Yeah, he was in the army. I think he was an army recruiter at that point, still, or something of the sorts. And I'm working out, and he's like, well, do you want to come back and work out with me again today, like later tonight? I was like, 2 times in one day? That's fucking wild, bro. I don't fucking like what the fuck? So I reluctantly said yes.
Sure.
And for like, I think for like that 5 hours in between, I was like, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not
Mm.
fucking
I see what you're saying.
going. I could say, fuck this. I'm not going. But instead, you know, being at like a very low point in my life and all this shit, and my TV went out on January 1st, by the way. I'll tell you
Hmm.
that. So my TV in my bedroom, like, gone. So I don't have TV. Yeah, it was downstairs. So I'm like, you know what? I live by myself right now. I'm single. I got nothing going on. Why not the fuck just go? So I went. He took me through a workout, showed me routine, showed me some things, just like basically like arm workout, stuff like that. And then from then on, it just kind of got me out of this shell to like, all
Mm.
right, maybe I'll start pushing. And that was literally the beginning of like my fitness journey.
Yeah.
And by March, I dropped like X amount of weight and put on X amount of muscle, all this stuff. But it was just like that defining moment of I could have easily just not went, said no. I
Yeah.
didn't have his phone number, so it didn't really fucking matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I showed up, and that changed the trajectory of whatever life that I was supposed to have by
Hmm.
not working out. So that's what I meant by that.
Mm.
Do any of you guys, either one
Um,
of you, have anything very similar like that?
I don't think very is like impactful. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
It's like,
moving to LA, but well, not LA,
Yeah, it's pretty
SoCal.
big.
that's a pretty big one.
But I mean, it hasn't really drastically changed my life. Like
I think
routines,
you should re-say that
routines the
again.
same, huh?
You should try that one more time.
It has drastically changed my life.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
mean, I did get into war and everything. But no, I don't. I don't think. Yeah, I don't
But
know.
it doesn't
I mean,
necessarily like it could be anything though.
well, right.
It
Like
can
I'm
be
trying to. I'm
anything.
trying to think, but
Think harder,
I think the
man.
closest thing would be when I went skydiving for the first time with my friend Kelly for her birthday. She
Yeah.
asked if I wanted to go with her friends and everything. I said, yeah, I'll do it. Um, I didn't expect jumping out of an airplane to like hit me so hard, like mentally. Because after that, I was like, I have to do this again. And the more I got into it, and like I did a few more jumps and try to get my license, but like in between that process, it just kind of like opened my eyes to like be more relaxed in life, I guess.
Hmm.
Just take more risks. Um,
Yeah.
just kind of be a little bit more mellow, I guess. I don't know, it's not that serious.
Get out of the bubble.
Yeah, exactly. Um, there's almost like the whole cliche of like finding yourself or whatever.
Yeah.
There's like that small little time period before I even met Sarah. It was like right before, where it's just skydiving really opened my eyes and like just kind of
There you go.
made me find myself. But
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like it's crazy to think about. Like when you
yeah,
just think back on like all like because we're older. So it's like just think back. Bert, what about yourself?
I don't know if I got it as clear cut as one. I think life is about a series of yes and no's and a series of things. I think for me, it's uh, the spirit of the question. I think is you're gonna always regret those no's, uh, but you're not gonna regret those yeses, right?
Hmm.
Uh, and so for me, I think it's a harder one to peg.
But like moving to LA though.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I knew this is just me. For me, I knew I was, I knew I wasn't going to be up in Northern California once like the other job that I was at kind of fell through. So for me,
Hmm.
I was just like, I just kind of knew. I mean, for me, it was like a given. I was like, oh, I want to get into films. This is where they make films.
Hmm.
Little did I know. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is a great question that I'd love to actually think on a bit more because for
Yeah.
me, the big ones are like stuff where it's like uh
No wrong answers.
I don't think any of this stuff has really paid off well, but I think it's like good to reassure it. It's like for me, it's the level of anytime you're in your head about uh maybe somebody you're interested in and you're like, oh, I'm just not going to say anything, right?
Mm.
Every time you actually just like go, well, I'm going to just ask, right? I've never regretted just pulling the, even though like sometimes it's like no, right?
Yeah.
Once you know that, once you get that answer, it's like you don't have to get in your own head about like a what if kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And so it's, and in some cases it works out, right? Um, so
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
good one.
that's like the like again, but not pointing to like one specific thing, but conceptually, I love this question, and I love that you have a very, very like not only like a specific thing, but like one that I can look at and go, man, there's like an alternate timeline, Randy, that didn't do that, right? Uh,
There is an all that's crazy. Like, yes, there is an alternate timeline. And I think it would have ended very badly,
yeah,
truthfully. Like,
yeah,
I think it would have ended very badly.
yeah. No, it's a good question. It's a really good
Yeah.
question.
Well, mull on it more. Give us an answer
Yeah,
later. All
yeah,
good.
yeah.
To be continued.
To be
I
continued.
did want to bring up, I just didn't text it because I just forgot.
Smash burgers?
Bert,
You
Mm.
won the lottery.
Bert, you remember that time when I came to visit you at SF State? You still had your
Yes.
Pathfinder.
You
And
came and visited me a couple times because I
yeah,
think once it was you and Dalton, but then once it was just you.
Mhm.
yeah. And then do you remember when your Pathfinder died? And we were like in Daly City or something. I don't
Yeah, yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then you tried turning the ignition like 3 or 4 times, stopped, did a prayer, and then it turned
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
randomly thought about that the other day. I was like, oh man, I remember that shit.
I do remember that. I
Like,
do
because
remember that.
and I wanted to ask, do you miss your Pathfinder?
I love my car that I have right now. I do miss the old Pathfinder. I miss because there's a couple moments like it's weird because for me, I know you guys are more the what's the phrase gearheads than I am
Yeah,
or
barely,
whatever.
but still.
Not even.
But even then, just the level of like the
Yeah,
I just
concept of
had
you guys being
I've
like,
just had bad luck with cars. Let's say that.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
had
yeah.
bad luck getting the same car.
I think you guys though have always been like, yeah, there was just a certain time where I just got in my car and drove. And for me, I'm like, your car is utilitarian, right? Like it serves a purpose and that's it. So like the
Oh,
idea
dude.
of just like getting in your car and driving to me is so foreign that
See
I was
that
like, no, no,
I don't understand how nobody air I don't understand how some people could just be like, "Oh, I've never just driven before."
And I was telling my dad about this the other day. Like,
Like same thing to you, like bro, how you said that you're.
yeah, like it's so funny how you say that. And I was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
was talking to my
and you guys,
parents about
yeah,
this the
yeah,
other
yeah.
day. Like,
Randall and I used to just go and drive like
dude, I'm
separate
telling you.
cars and just
Yeah.
And I thought you guys were fucking crazy. Like I'm like,
Nah.
well, like no, like don't get me wrong. Like I get conceptually, I'm like, okay, I get it. But for me, it's like the car has like a purpose and it's to get you from one place to the other.
yeah.
Uh, And so for because it's like again for me, especially when the original Pathfinder started having, I've always it's funny to hear that story to be like, man, it was having issues back then, and it's always had issues, but like it kept going. It kept going for like a long time, right?
A very long time.
Um,
Then you
always
traded
rolling
down.
the dice anytime I get in my car. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna just drive around because I don't want to be like, yeah, I don't want it to break down. It's like, why did it break down? I don't know because I went for a joyride. I don't really, so sorry, yeah, keep going. So like, yeah, so there's that element with you guys where
That's funny.
you guys were always in that, and with for me and like the new car, there was a moment where in the beginning I was like, I don't need to go anywhere. I just need to start driving this thing around to get used to it. And I just drove it around, and like not going anywhere in particular. And I was like, oh, I kind of get what Randy and Dalton are talking about.
Lean the seat back, blare the music.
Yeah, yeah, you just kind of just
Get
chill.
lost in the sauce.
The problem is again, it's like with LA, it's for me, I was talking to talking to Dalton about this when he was down here last when we were playing Warhammer. It's like LA is such a crazy city with the amount of people and cars and stuff that for me I go anytime I leave my house it's just an opportunity for me to like spend money in like a way that I don't want to.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, oh cool, me taking my car out is an opportunity for it to like get hit by another car. So I minimize the amount of times I do that, right?
And you're not wrong.
So I say all this because I think back on the journal Pathfinder that I had because after that, there's a certain point where I got rid of my Pathfinder and I took over my dad's Pathfinder. So literally, it was just Pathfinders until this most recent one. And it's funny you say about the Daily City story because I remember, my buddy Nick Suchikoff. I think some of y'all know him. Um, I went to his house in San Francisco. It was like him and his girlfriend and because their roommate needed, I think I told this story. I've had to have told this story. Had to, his battery died. He's like, I'm late for work. I need somebody to come. And I go, oh, I got jumper cables, and I've jumped a ton of people. Let me come jump your car. So I show up in my Pathfinder. It's San Francisco, so everything is like super small and tiny,
Yeah.
and I'm up on this like driveway, and I park next to him. I pull out my cables, and I plug them on mine, and I look at him and I go, hey, so you know because not to be rude, but the guy was didn't look like he necessarily knew anything about cars, and I know nothing about cars, but I at least
Sure.
know jumper
Positive and
cables.
negative. That's all you need to
Yeah.
know.
So I was like, you know how to do that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, okay. So like he goes and he plugs his thing in his battery, and I get it in my car, and I start, revving it, and I go, cool, like start revving yours, and it's like, and like, and I'm like, and it's like, and I'm like, what's happening? And I just look out, like, because again, like the hood is open,
Yeah.
right? So like I can't see anything, but I can see the cables going to his car, and I just see fire erupt from the cable
Oh God.
and start melting its way towards my engine, right? And I go, what the fuck? So like get out. I'm like rip off my shirt to like beat the fire down. It's so hot that the jumper cables literally break, melt in
Yeah.
half, right?
Yeah.
And I see this flame going towards my car. So I start beating it down with my shirt, uh, and put the fire out. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's, "Oh," and it's because he put them on like
Oh my God, dude.
the wrong way, and then it's just heat energy exploding. And in the moment, I'm like, what is happening? But there's no fire that got into my engine. My head, this could have
Yeah.
been bad. Like my car could have just exploded right
Like
now.
you're on your own, bro. Take a fucking bus.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's so funny because then since then I just had this burnt mark on the car. Like the Pathfinder, there's like this burnt mark
It's like a
leading
scar.
up. It's a scar. And I have other dings and scratches and stuff. And so I say this because I'm like overly protective of this new car, as I should be because it's new and I want to
Yeah.
keep it in pristine condition as best I can. But there was so much personality of the old Pathfinder, so I do miss it because I'd forget about that story and then I'd be walking along and somebody's like, "What's that?" And you see this like burnt mark on my car.
Oh
And it's the
yeah.
most I felt like my car was the Millennium Falcon, right? Like it's not pretty, but it gets the job done kind of thing. There's
Yeah.
dents and stuff. So I do miss it. I do miss it. And I definitely miss kind of the vibe that I would have. Like I hated having to be the person that everyone called to move things because they knew I had storage space. But I enjoyed having that. So if ever I needed to, I could use it.
Yeah.
Now it's like I don't. And it's cool because nobody asked me to help them move stuff. But I also have to sit there and be like, how am I going to get this thing? So yeah, I miss it. I miss it. That's funny. I,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the story about how we were driving the Daily City and it was like nighttime because I think we were going to like Nations to get burgers or something, right?
Something like that.
And I have my hoodie up and you're like, dude, bro, took your hoodie down. I go, what? And I go, you're like, dude, bro, just come on, man. Like, just do me a favor. Just like take your hoodie. Just don't drive with your hoodie on. It's late at night. Cops are gonna like pull us over. And I was like, it was like the ultimate level, whatever. I don't mind saying this. It was like the
Yeah.
ultimate level of like white privilege. Because in my head, like what you were saying was so foreign to me, of me being like, it's my fucking hoodie. I can wear whatever the fuck I want. Like a cop can't pull me over for wearing a hoodie. If he pulled me over for wearing a hoodie, I'd be like, fuck you, I'm wearing a hoodie. And like those are all these thoughts that have now in hindsight, I go, I understand exactly what Randy was talking about now, and I get the point that he was making. But in the moment, it's like it was such like
It's
a
it's boring. That's a very good way to put it.
just never be on my radar, right? So yeah. And then I also remember there was that arcade that was in like I
Oh
think
yeah.
the school building,
Damn, that was a good arcade.
and it was like just I know we've talked about it on the show, but it's worth talking about before or again. I don't really get in. I know you guys are really big in this, I'll say arcade scene.
Yeah.
And you know, I liked hanging out wherever, but I never really got into that stuff to the level that you guys did. And I wish I did mainly because of what I saw, and it was the most like, damn, dude. Like again, I'm gonna say it. Some people are gonna be like, I don't know, man, kind of cringe. I'm like, you weren't there, you don't know.
You weren't there.
It
Still have
was
that
like
video on YouTube, Dalton.
there's a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like you know, I think you were playing first, and like this other guy like just kind of comes up to you and like puts his quarters up there. It's more or less like, hey
Yeah.
man, can I like, are we dueling? And you just kind of like look and you like give a nod and like
Oh,
you
we're gonna
plug it
do
in,
this.
and then like just wreck him, just like wreck him, and the guy's like, and then like leaves. Uh, but like I saw this interaction. Not a single word was said, like not a fucking word. But like this whole like experience that I got to see and watch was like
Ugh.
the most amazing, like iconic. It was so
It's
like
like, dude.
cinematic. I don't know.
I'm about to watch that video when we're done. Like, because Dalton was taking pictures. That
Yeah.
was the whole thing. Dalton was taking pictures, and I remember it like it was like you. I had my 300ZX. I
Hmm.
remember we stopped to do donuts in Tiburon. Like, the stupidest thing too, by the way. Get a car wash and go do donuts in a dirt field. Stupidest thing ever. And then
Yeah.
yeah. But like I remember like because the video you see me doing like the joystick maneuvers on it. Damn. Oh man, good times.
Hmm.
What it was like to be 18 again.
Yeah.
18,
Funny.
19.
How old were you about that age?
Not old enough
Well,
to
I was in
drink.
college, so for me, I
It's
would have
true.
been 23.
You guys were 21. I think you guys were
I don't think I was 21 then, was I?
no, I remember, or maybe it was another time that I went, but like you guys got drinks and I couldn't.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Some
Hmm.
restaurant at Stonestown.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I remember that. Ah. Share screen? Let me do it.
What is this? Just tell me what you want to show me
I just
before
want to
you.
watch the Lord of the Rings video with you guys. You guys never watched that music video. Like, dude, it's so fucking funny.
Is
It's
this
good.
is this the AI generated one?
It is. And it's fucking it's so good.
I was like, I have a stance. I know you
It
guys know.
actually hits too. I said it to my other buddy who doesn't even like Lord of the Rings. Like, you know, kind of goes. I'm like, yeah, dude. It's just so ridiculous.
Hmm.
All right, hold on. Let me
Hmm.
just- I already have it ready to go. It's right here.
Good. It can just sit there for now.
No,
That's fine.
no, I'm gonna press it right now.
Mm.
And cut.
All right, here we go. And then we can play some games for like a little bit.
Sure.
It's a minute 41. That's it.
If
Minute
you're
41.
listening to this, it's because Dalton has remembered to cut this part out. Uh, all
I
right,
remember
good.
because I'm not gonna listen to it when I edit, so it's gonna be like,
All right, here we go. Like,
One chain to find them, one chain to bring them all, yeah. In the trap house by
yeah.
love it so much, dude. I would watch that series.
It was catchy.
Look at you. I just the one thing with AI though is like it never gets the mouth movements right.
Mm-mm.
Like you
No.
just can't link up. But Samwise with the frying pan Glock. Oh, so good, so good. All right, now my notes complete.
Yeah, I don't even remember where we're at in the game.
Oh, I remember.
They're about to
I
murder us.
remember. I remember we're trying to meet up and get like $30,000.
Oh yeah, I had this
Oh
game piece
yeah,
of
that's right.
Warhead.
Yeah,
Over some water or a
over your
rock.
rock.
Yes, your rock. Are you guys ready? We'll
Rock.
just jump into that then. Last we left our heroes, if that's what we would call you. Yeah, you guys went out to the bay, right? You went out to the coast, and you were at that hot dog place. That's where Dalton was kind of really
Drove past
beating.
there the other day, actually. On
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah. Dalton had his little rock and was kind of experimenting with it, but then getting really upset that anytime he would pull it out and throw it in someone's face, they'd be like, "What is that?" He's like, "Why are you staring at my rock?" But there were some people that were staring at your rock. You can see that there was a couple that was there at the restaurant, the hot dog stand, and there was like another guy just walking by, then kind of like stopped, came over to you, and through your interactions with them, we don't really know. You've confirmed that you're going to meet them later at night uh, in a specific location. They're going to give you 30,000 US American dollars for the rock, and you need to meet, send
Fancy
one
rock.
person. And it was like, where did you want them to meet him? It was like someplace in Santa Rosa, I thought.
No, I think it's, if I recall,
Pengrove?
it's a biker bar in Guerneville.
Guerneville. Got it. Biker
Guerneville
bar
or
in Guerneville.
like, or I mean, oh yeah, there's motorcycles. I parked mine out there before. They make a good burger. It's actually on the river. And by the way, above game, Russia River is like full of poop.
Yeah.
Like this,
I
like
would
Lake
never
County,
swim in Russia River ever again.
like it's full of poop because
Mm-hmm.
like this, like the overflowing, like Lake County's like septic
Plus-
system is like fucked. Like,
Plus the
Oops.
dead bodies they always find inside of there.
God, I mean, whatever happens
But
in
you could just
Bohemian
go down
Grove.
the river in
Yes.
your little tube.
Yeah.
Like,
What
I
could
think
go
they're
wrong?
testing the water every day to see like the poop content.
Jesus.
I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Uh,
And then there were two.
and then there were two. All right, so let's talk about Warhammer.
Oh yeah.
I still think that there were these. I want one. I realized, afterwards, right? Because if you don't score in the first round,
Mm.
the score was way closer than you thought, right? So it was actually a really close game. And then I just kept thinking back to that image of like all the termagants just like trying to scale up that wall, and then
Yeah.
you have Talos too, just
Fucking
like
Talos.
just murking them. But there's just too many. Dude, it was fun, man. It was a great game.
Dude, it was a lot of fun. I can't wait to play again.
Yeah. I gotta post your XP stuff. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna try
Oh,
and do that
yeah, yeah.
tomorrow.
I know. I gotta fucking figure out my what are they called? Points requisitions.
Yeah,
Because I want to add these mandrakes.
yeah, you do.
I have an ability to. I think if I'm not in a fight phase, or even if I am, I can use the pain token to go bye bye.
Oh, they just like disappear.
They go in strategic
It's
reserve.
procedure. That's kind of what I was doing with the lictors. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool. That's sick. That's dope.
Yeah.
Above game is Henry
Above
Cavill supposed to be the new Aragorn?
I hope so.
For,
That would be
for Lord of the
sick.
Rings or for
For the
Warhammer?
Hunt for Gollum.
Oh, shit,
I didn't
really?
hear that.
No, I just saw fan casting.
No. He's doing the Warhammer show.
And he's doing Highlander.
He is doing Highlander.
There can only be one.
Are they making a new Highlander?
What's the series? I mean, anything that he does, I'll watch. Except Argyle.
Did you watch the Sherlock Holmes?
Anything he does, I might
Sides.
watch. Sherlock Holmes, what the fuck?
Yeah, he
Did
did
he
that
really?
Netflix. He was like, well, it's
Enola Holmes.
well, no, but then they did it afterwards, where isn't he in also?
He was in the
another-
second one.
Yeah.
The Enola Holmes actually wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Henry Cavill basically saved it, but
Sure.
and then Hela Bohemia, whatever her name is.
Oh, yeah, I guess there's two. So there's two.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it all right? Isn't this crazy? I know we want to get to the game, but isn't it crazy how big hype for Stranger Things was like here and now it's just gone? And it's like, all right, okay, we're done. It's
Dude.
almost like I forgot it even happened.
You mean like Game of Thrones?
Let's not sour the mood.
Do you think did you like the last season of Stranger Things more than the last season of uh, Game of Thrones?
That is a good one. Oh
We both
man.
watched the last
My mind's
Stranger
my
Things.
mind's torn right now. My mind is actually torn. I cannot give you an answer right now. We gotta come back to that.
All
Maybe
What
right.
about
next time.
Game of Thrones? It's better.
You think Game of Thrones? See, I thought I actually, as much as there was a lot of stuff that made me go, ugh, I enjoyed Stranger Things final season more than Game of Thrones final
The
season.
the last
I
episode
didn't actually
actually
see the final
wasn't
season.
that terrible. I did kind of like that
Stranger
last
Things.
45 minutes.
Wait, hold
God!
on, hold on. You didn't see the last season of what? Stranger
Stranger
Things?
Things.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you meant you didn't see the last season of Game of Thrones, and I was like,
No, it
wait,
was
what?
trash.
It was trash. Yeah, it was trash.
But I
I didn't
watched it.
like the last 45 minutes, but then I kind of was like, by the last 20 minutes, was like, okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Animal Control season 4.
Just here's the thing.
Ooh, I gotta
Here's
keep
the
going on
thing.
that.
I just wanted to
Ooh,
go on the record. If
we're not playing
you
games tonight.
if you take an M16
Yes.
and you gun down U.S. soldiers, that could be black ops, sure, but if you gun down soldiers, don't worry about it because when you come out of the strange, scary portal thing, no one's gonna really bother to, do anything.
Hey, all's forgiven, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
I was
doesn't
like
matter.
yeah, you heard the whole theory that they didn't actually defeat. Sorry, Dalton, I don't want to ruin anything.
Oh no, please ruin
He's
it.
never gonna watch it.
Yeah, yeah. They
Just like
that
he's
they're
never gonna
actually
play World
all
War Z.
in. They didn't succeed. They're in. Vecna's mind controlling all of them because
I mean,
it's too
3 years
picturesque
later.
of an ending,
Yeah.
and so they they
Three
didn't
years
actually
later, when
know.
Netflix needs more money.
Speaking
Did you
about
guys
more
know that
money,
there's two characters from Community in The Bear?
really?
Yes.
Who?
Randall, you don't remember? You don't know the second one? Oh my god. Uh, okay. Richie, the cousin,
Oh, yeah.
his
Britta,
ex-wife.
Britta. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
Britta's
there.
in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Britta's in
And
this.
then what's the dude? The dude that plays an animal control?
Joe McHale.
Sure, yeah.
No, he's not in it.
Jeff
I
Weezer
mean,
Weaver. And the
Yeah.
bear, yeah, he is. He's the chef that was at like the beginning when he's in the like the ear of Carmi, he's like, "You suck. Why are you in my line?
oh yeah,
Kill
you're right.
yourself."
It is Joel McHale. That's right. He's basically Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Just yelling,
Interesting.
"You're
And then he
terrible. You
has this whole
suck. You're the
conversation with
worst."
Car. He has this whole conversation with Carmi, like close to the end of the fourth season. Like this dude lives rent free in Carmi's life, right? Like he
Yeah.
fucking hates him, and they're at some like dinner for another chef,
Yeah.
and Carmi like
Yeah.
confronts him, and he's like, "Dude, I think about you all the time. Like you ruined my life. You gave me all this like anxiety and shit." And like the guy from Community is pretty much like, "Dude, it's not that deep."
And no.
Like,
He's like, and look where you're at.
yeah, exactly. He's like, "You
It's
were an
like,
okay chef when you came in. Now you're great." And
like
it
you're
was just
welcome.
funny.
That's really
It was
funny.
basically
And then
Jeff
Carmi's
Winger
like,
being a Jeff
"What
Winger.
the fuck?"
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny how like all his characters are pretty much all the same.
Yeah, I mean,
At least from the
Animal
three shows
Control
I've
is
seen.
literally Jeff Winger
Got
moving
a
away
job
from
from
Glendale and got a job in like Tacoma, Washington or something, and
Huh.
brought King Jong with him.
Dude, it really is.
It really is. It really is. It's good. Damn it, Bert.
Anyways,
Watch it.
Below,
All right,
below,
what's
below
it
game.
on?
Animal Control. It's on
Everything.
Hulu? Oh, I don't have Hulu.
Disney
Hulu.
Plus.
Do I need to give you my Disney
Don't have
Plus
Disney
login
Plus.
so you can at
But
least
next
watch
time I
the
come to your
second
house, I'm
season of
gonna log
Mandalorian?
you in to my Hulu.
I mean, basically, you do that.
Yeah.
All right.
below game.
Below game. Yeah. Back in game. Yeah, all right. So you guys have had this really weird conversation with these people. Once that's kind of done and they go, okay, great. It's like almost like a light switch happens and they just go, okay. And they like kind of go about the rest of their day. Because one guy was like walking down the street and stopped and came over. So you're kind of there still in front of the hot dog stand. Your car is there. It's probably, if I remember, lunchtime because that's probably when you guys went to go get food. So you made this plan
Both
to
our
go.
cars.
Yeah, both your cars. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. To go later in the evening. So I guess what are you doing in prep for that?
What?
Um, so wait, what was the time again that we set to meet back up?
You said something. I didn't write it down, but it was like evening, right?
Oh my god, it scared
Was it
me.
the next day?
No, no, it was like tonight.
No, it's like
Okay.
tonight. Tonight, yeah.
It's going down.
I
It's going down for real.
I want to find a place where I could take a nap.
Okay.
Just
Where
take
would
a
that
nap in the
where would
car.
that be? You look around, you see a bench,
I'll sleep in my truck.
you see your car.
I want
It's the
to.
beach, not that far away.
I want to drive. I'm gonna tell Dalton like, hey, Dalton, we need some. We need to rest and kind of recoup a bit before we go on and do all this.
You go
There's a
back to Tamales.
lodging. We could, but there's not a lot of turnoffs. There's a lodge right over here. I think that it's a big lodge. Let's just go park in the parking lot and let's just go like take a rest for a couple hours because it's because the parking lot is covered by like a hedge, so you're not going to
Mm,
see cars like there. You see the lodge facing, but like you could either I believe you could either park in the back or so forth. Um, and just be a nice little way for us to kind of like recoup, maybe heal a little bit
Maybe.
mentally, maybe heal a little bit, and then just
maybe.
get more sanity.
Hmm. So you're just trying to find a place to chill.
I'm down.
I'm gonna get a hot dog to go.
I also want a hot dog to go.
How much money do you have in your pocket right now?
Got my card, so my credit card.
Yeah, I guess that's
I only
true.
got shit.
Oh, you didn't sell your Jeep yet.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
all right, I'll get him a $10 hot dog. That's probably how much it costs because it's bodega.
Yeah, but it's delicious. All
Nom,
right,
nom,
so you
nom,
guys
nom, nom.
eat, go to the spot to confirm. You're not going into this lodge. When you say lodge, it's like a hotel, like a
Yeah,
motel.
it's
But
like
you're
a
not actually getting
hotel.
a room. You're just hanging out in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sure. Let me pull up this sweet, sweet chart that I have that I
I'm gonna
forgot.
sleep in my car.
Same shit.
Okay, all right. Well, sleeping in your car. All
Um,
right.
and are we rolling to see like how much sleep we get?
Mm,
Probably
Or
shouldn't have
we
said
just
that.
sleep and don't even meet them.
I think that sounds. hmm, that
I
sounds
s-
delightful. Roll a D4
Well,
for me, please.
a
I say
D4?
that
Yeah, because we never rolled those.
because my car is very bougie, and I have a button that I press, and it'll go
Okay.
back and
Yes.
stretch out the legs and the back to like a little
Wow.
fucking.
I'm
I
gonna
can
sleep in
sleep.
Dalton's car. No.
That sounds like a flex.
Damn, what's a D4 look like? The pyramid?
Triangle.
A dice with four sides.
Little mini triangle.
Or she the D4s, and I'm gonna go get my bag.
Oh, well then. Okay, well, he's already left.
God, why don't you tie it like this?
1, 2, 3. It's like this one, right?
Yeah, little triangle. Yep.
We'll try. Sarah bought me a haunted
That-
mansion dice bag roll
That's
thingy.
sick.
Dude, let me just put my hand in this bag. Hope I find
Disneyland.
one.
Bert, you want to go to Disneyland?
Fuck no! Go to Japan
Not
for
really.
cheaper.
Yeah, honestly.
Like for real, you could.
Oh,
The
man.
D4. Okay, got one.
Airline tickets.
It's still cheaper, like by like $1,000 or more.
Well, if you stay like the hotel.
It's just cheaper in general. Like when
Here's the thing.
2023, Tanya and I went to Disneyland. It cost me like $4,500.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
and
how
they
long-
raised the
How many
prices.
days were you there though?
We
2,
went for
3?
one day. The one
One
day. I'm not. I
day.
mean, the whole entire trip. The whole trip. The
Well,
trip
yeah.
cost that, but like just getting into the park was. Neymar.
Probably like
Meatloaf!
$400-500 a person. If we were like the highest tier, like 180.
Yeah, it was, and then you get like the fast pass. You get all that other stuff.
Right.
Well, you're not gonna like the one. All right, Bert, dude. Like the one thing I would say about Disneyland that I really want you to experience with us It's just going on the Death Star ride.
They shut it
We
down.
can go on.
Did
We
they
can
shut it down?
no,
Hmm?
no, they didn't. Bird's lying to you.
Yes.
We
Rise
can
of
go.
Skywalker.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
on. It's
what?
they're refurbing it. It's just doing like maintenance and stuff. It'll be back like tomorrow, 2 weeks.
I'm rolling my D4 now.
We could go on Star Wars night.
Ugh, I only got a one.
Okay, you okay? All right, I ran that down one.
There is a bar in Star Wars Land.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Or we could
Jesus.
just go to Japan. Why you had me at? Let's go to Japan.
Or
So wait,
we
how
could
do you
just go to
fucking
Disney
roll this
World.
thing?
You just fucking.
What's the
Why is
number?
it
That's a
censored?
two. See how the two is the number that you can read to the top?
Oh, I
Everything
see.
else is
Okay.
on the side.
Yeah.
Wait, you already rolled it.
A two.
Then yeah, Dalton, your car is really, really nice. So you would recover two mental points of
What?
damage. Randy, your car not as nice, and you're sleeping there, tossing and turning, frustrated knowing how good of a sleep Dalton's getting in his car because it reclines all the way down, and you only recover 1 point.
All right,
I'm gonna
fine.
text Randy. Hey, you wanna come sleep in my car?
I was like, I should have slept on the
scared.
bench in the back. Now it makes me wish I had like a camper thing on the back. It's just kind of like, a little house. I
You,
gotta-
you just need like a
gotta
blow up
hop-
mattress for the bed of your truck.
I know, right? It'd be so easy.
That'd be dope.
I
Okay.
love having a truck, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Some time passes, and your guys' nap ends. It's probably like late afternoon, starting to get to like not quite sundown.
Ugh. Hey, Dalton, you want to do this?
I mean, I'm not giving them the rock. But
I mean,
These
kind
people
of
are
like-
weird.
I know they're weird, but maybe we can uncover something that
Right.
might help, and then we can call that
Dude.
number on the card.
Well, maybe we should call the number now and tell them where we're meeting up with them and then be like, we got some suspicious fucking people that aren't really people.
And I'm telling you right now, Dalton, they probably know where we're at.
Oh, I'm sure. We just be like, hey, meet us here. And then be like, we got you because we know where you're at. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna call it. Hey, I'm gonna do my stretch, do
Mhm.
some calisthenics because I'm like, oh god,
Mm-hmm.
do some
I'm
little
gonna-
air squats.
Beep, 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 beep.
And I'm just gonna get out of my car, take the keys with me, lock it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm just gonna walk over to Dalton's window or just jump in Dalton's passenger seat.
Yeah, well, when you put the seat down, it's just the back seat, right? So he could jump in through the passenger seat and be fine.
What? Yeah, when I put
yeah,
the seat
yeah.
down, it's just the driver's seat.
Oh, got it. So the driver's seat fully reclines down. Yeah, so you get in. Dalton looks like he is just like in a level of zen.
Ugh.
It's just palpable how much relaxation he's getting.
Lucky.
So you get in, Dalton. So you're calling the number.
Yeah, I'm gonna dial the number.
And then finally you hear like a click.
Look like it hung up.
No, like it picks up.
Oh.
Like the sorry, and it's just finally you hear a voice go. It's about damn time.
I know.
My friend's not drunk. Trust me, we're fine.
Is that you saying that next to him, or is that just
No,
those-
I'm just saying that like as a whisper because like the last time we were there.
Yeah. So-
Look,
Yeah.
we're meeting up with these people, this couple, who's very interested in this rock that I have, that I found on my doppelganger person. And when we're near water, it heats up, and they want to buy it. And I don't think this motherfucker is real. Nobody gets that reference. Disappointed.
No, I do, but I'm trying to figure out how I can respond to that, and I really don't
This
know.
motherfucker right here is not
Not
real.
real.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it could be a lizard man.
Mm-hmm.
Probably is.
You guys didn't pick that game. No.
That's right.
That video is wild, by the way. It really makes you
Dude.
wonder what she was seeing.
Yeah. Anyways, okay.
That's what it
You hear kind of like a sound in the background is almost like it's kind of like this person is in a room where there's like other people, um, but then like that noise kind of like stops. It's almost like people are talking in the background, maybe like other people are on the phone, and then you describe what you say, and it just kind of goes awkwardly, eerily quiet on the
What are
other
you
end,
doing?
and the voice goes, "Now let me get this straight. You have yourself one of them rocks, and you're gonna give it to one of them.
Oh hell no, I ain't giving it to him.
Okay, good. Where are you right now?
Wherever we're at, that's what I'm gonna tell him.
You're gonna tell them like the real location?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what time are you doing this handoff?
Let's just say 8 o'clock.
Let me guess. They asked you to come alone.
Oh, of course it did.
In actuality, you asked them to come alone, but yeah,
I don't
you
remember.
can say that. You can. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Uh,
Well, Randy's gonna be there, but yeah.
Randy, that's the
You about to attack me.
belligerent one. Yes.
Or it's Randy. Yeah.
All right. Do me a favor. Just hang tight.
Okay. We'll be where we're at.
And about your doppelganger, where do you think that one went to?
Wait, did we kill him or they ran off? We killed him.
Remember, you went to the old lady. You went to your
Yeah,
house.
yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't.
dude.
For some reason,
Yeah,
I couldn't remember.
We killed them both.
That's
Yeah,
right. We
you
walked out.
killed
And everyone's
Randy's
like,
at
"What the
Randy's
fuck?"
house. You left him there, and then I think you even tried to be like, "Don't go in here," and you're gonna light it on fire. Uh, or you were
Sounds like
like, if
us.
you know what's good for you, just burn it down. And then
Yeah.
you went to Randy, or you went to Dalton's house and killed his doppelganger, and then
And then the Mrs. whatever her name's doppelganger.
Habernashi or whatever.
Hibernashi. I couldn't get a front view of her. Would have been too suspicious.
Hey, turn around. I need to take a picture of your face.
Yeah,
You said my
said
friend.
this.
Sarah's like, "What are you doing?"
Don't worry
And then I
about
explained the
it.
whole thing to her.
This is really fucked up and funny.
Anyways, what did we do with him? Well, we just,
We
murdered him.
unalived him. We unalived him. Would be the
Yeah.
correct thing on like social media. Like,
He's just, he's at my house if you want to go there. I'm sure it has police there or something now.
Oh yeah, because there were some gunshots that were fired. You hear kind of like a exacerbated like sigh of I knew I should, and it doesn't matter. All right.
I mean, are we supposed to drag these bodies with us
No,
after
no,
we?
no. I'm sure you did what you needed to. All right. Look, stay put. And I'm gonna say this, and it goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Don't trust anyone.
Okay, real quick, how valuable is this rock? Because you are
Can you roll for
pretty.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So I'll let you finish.
I want to be like right next to Dalton and be like,
Oh, you're pretty interested in this rock. There was this weird dude at a house we went to. He was really interested in the rock, like really, really interested.
and when he
And
says that,
then-
I'm just gonna like, he wasn't though.
And then this couple was
Like,
like,
wait,
they
tell
want to
me
give
more
us.
about this man who was interested in the rock.
Oh well, I mean, he has like a water tower by his house, and we were walking to the water tower, and he
And
kept
you should
asking me
tell
about this rock in my
exactly where
pocket.
he lived.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you can just tell him, pretend, where. Don't actually say because I don't think we ever said. But okay, do me a favor. Roll for me.
Okay.
This is going to be your. I'm going to say this is your charisma. It's one for the action. One more because you're considerate. I'm going to say one more because of the nature of the conversation that you're having right now. But I'm also
Mhm.
going to have one negative because you're socially awkward, and you just basically sold some poor guy. The government's going to come and just grab that guy and do whatever.
It's fine. He deserved it. Two and one or 3-1. Sorry.
Three and one.
Cool. I mean, isn't he an alien? I feel like he's an alien.
Are you saying that like in game?
No. Above game, sorry.
Ugh.
What the fuck am I? I need 3 or less, right?
Your charisma's 3. Yep.
Um, my positives are a 6, a 5, and a 2. My
Mhm.
negatives a 5.
Okay. Fives cancel out, giving you 2, so that's one. Okay. There's like a reluctance on the other end, but it's almost like out of necessity has to tell you because you asked the question, what's so important about the rock, right?
Yeah.
That's how they make more of themselves.
Ah, that's an interesting one.
Using the rock. It did
Hmm.
dissolve a little bit.
Did
So
you
wait.
drink any of the water that it dissolved in?
No.
There
Randy
was a
did drink
hint
water.
of questioning there. I need you to be very, very clear with me.
I didn't drink any water, right?
No, motherfucker, we were drinking bottled water.
Yeah, we're drinking bottled water.
And we, yeah,
But I don't think I
fucking
even
bottle.
drank the water. I think I was like, nah, I'm good off
I'm
that
pretty
water.
sure that you
Quit
also had
saying things like
ordered
that.
coffee, though. Is that correct?
But we didn't
This
drink
is
the
me above
coffee.
game.
Did
We
I?
didn't drink the coffee.
You didn't actually drink the coffee.
We're gonna have to go
Because
back and
remember, there
listen.
was that moment of realization that I had
Yeah, I
looking at
think
the
he was
coffee,
That,
looking back up, looking at the coffee.
yeah,
And I was like,
that
wait,
it's that
what?
they.
There's something going on. And then we
Mhm,
tested the rock with a little bit of liquid. And that
mhm,
was when things started getting
mhm,
dissolvable.
mhm,
Dissolvable.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You can confidently tell them you haven't drank anymore. I
Um,
know they are infected. They just don't know it.
we're all infected. Um, yeah, no, we didn't drink it. We're good.
All right, good. Now I
All
just
is
need you to
straight.
do me a favor. It's right there. Make sure you don't put that rock near anything liquid, and we're gonna get this whole thing figured out. It's a good
All
thing you
right.
called me, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, well, I guess. All right, well, I deserve that. All right. And he hangs up.
Should we stay right here?
Oh, it's
Is
a
there
trap.
is there a spot that we could go to like
Scout out.
yeah, well like to watch so they're gonna
With two
come in on
conspicuous
us.
vehicles, no. Unless we park super, super far away, walked all the way over there, kind of perched up on a hill, or make our way past the poop river and try to observe, but then we don't really necessarily know where they're at because we're only seeing one side.
They might
So
also have drones.
you got
Probably
a
they're
drone on
probably
you?
no, so they might also have
They
drones.
certainly
Oh,
do now.
Damn it.
damn, giving him ideas. Look,
They also think we're like the best and want us to be heroes. So anyways,
well, here's the thing. Do we even go?
what do you mean?
Do we even go?
Go to the couple?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of called them so they can go to the couple. I'm sure they're gonna kidnap them, capture them.
Or do we need to go as draw them out as bait? Or are we the bait?
Probably. We could very well be the bait.
I think we're the bait.
Yeah. I think we need to hide the rock. Because they might like take us and knock us out and then they take the rock and
Then again, do we even go?
I think the rock is the bigger question.
No, it is the question. Everything's centered around this rock. It's like it's not the key to everything, but I feel that it's going to open up a lot of
But
avenues.
it's not the key, but it's our bargaining chip.
It is a bargaining chip.
If they have the rock, then what use are we now? So maybe they're like they know too much. What?
As you guys are having this conversation, there's a knock on the window
Oh,
on the
jeez.
driver's side. It is a police officer.
Ooh. We'll roll down the window.
You gentlemen all right in here?
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're waiting for somebody.
You know, the building here has a pretty clear no loitering policy, and I'm pretty sure that you're not actually staying here. So I'm gonna have to ask you both to move along, please.
All right.
Sure, no
I'll leave.
problem. Not a problem.
I'm gonna roll for look.
What?
Hot dog place?
I'll go get my dice.
No, we should just start driving at least towards said area.
Towards the hot dog place. Is that where we're meeting him? I can't remember.
No, we're meeting them in Guerneville. We're far away.
Oh,
We're
that's right. Oh yeah,
far away. We're like
start
we
driving
have
there.
to. So basically, we have to go drive the coastline. We drive the coastline, and then there's like literally a fork in the road, like miles and miles away. But like left is Jenner, right is fucking some town there, and then we just keep going that way. I mean, I know the path.
All right, yeah, let's just start driving there then.
Oops, that's the wrong dice.
And then midway, I'm gonna call that number and be like, "Hey, our location's changed."
Police
So
officer.
you guys already know that.
Sees you guys starting to like go and like get your car ready, and he goes, "That's a." Because you guys had the rock out or no? It's in your pocket.
Mm-mm. This is in my
Okay.
pocket. Or wait, no, I think I had like a container, didn't I?
Yeah, you put it in like a little clear plastic container. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
It's fine.
He just asked you to move along.
All right. See you later, officer.
All right. Thank you, officer. We'll skedaddle. So I want to get in the truck.
And he says, "You gentlemen be safe. You got to make that thing tonight."
Say what?
Have a good day.
No, hold on. What did you
Don't
say?
like just stop. I'm
All
saying
right.
this like in game.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta dude with badge, walkies, radio, everything. Civilians or fugitives at this point. I'm not saying this in front of him, but like I'm just like we'll be on our way. Why can't I engage? It's like Jesus
fun.
Christ, bro. We're not gonna make it out of this lodge. Why?
Well, hopefully the other people will come by then. All right, so
then what are you guys doing then?
I'm
You guys
saying, like,
drive-
let's just follow me as long as the questions stop. Like, we'll
I'm
we'll
gonna
head
follow
out
Randy
and
out.
we're gonna slow down. Well, fuck it. Like, we're just so start following me. There is literally no way that he can't not follow me at this point. Like, as long as we pull out together, he'll be right behind me the whole entire way. So let's just pull out, and I can just call him on the phone. I'm like, all right. When while we're driving along the coastline, because we have to actually go.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have to go way out and
Mhm.
around essentially. So we're driving the coastline, and I'm gonna call Dalton. I'm gonna be like, hey,
Question for you. Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Ask him. Ask. What do you want to ask him?
Hey, when you call that guy, before you call him, give me a buzz and then do a three-way call.
Okay.
He doesn't have to know I'm on the other line. I can just mute myself, but I can at least hear what's happening, so
Yeah.
we can be on the same page. But we're probably about 45 minutes out from where we need to be, based on where we're at right now, as we're driving along.
What were you gonna say, Bert?
So Dalton, you're gonna try and do like a three-way call.
Yeah, like I'd say 15 minutes out. I'm gonna call him and Randy.
Okay.
All right.
You pick up, or you hear the voice pick up.
We had to change locations.
What?
Yeah, they had an officer that came to the parking lot and told us to leave. He also said good luck tonight. So
Where are you
check that
now?
out. I'm gonna
you
tell
see
him where
that?
we're at.
As he says that, though, you see police lights boop, boop, behind you.
Hey, how close are you to us? Because
Car starts speeding up.
they
Pull
have a
over.
cop pulling me over.
Pull over.
Should I pull over? I'm asking the guy.
Yeah. He's like, I need you to listen very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need to kill these cops,
Are you sure?
and that's where we're gonna end today.
Yes. I was gonna
That's
shoot him in the
what-
parking
that's-
lot.
And that's what it's like. You grab the gun and like.
Legit, I was like, should I shoot him? Or should I not shoot him?
Shoot him
I
in
know
the
that
public.
Dalton just needs like he's
Chaos.
like Amos. He just is like
Yeah. But the thing is, you can't do this in public areas. That's the thing. We're on a secluded road. It's like-
True.
we are in an area where there are only so many avenues that we can escape to that I actually know of. And really it's just two-way roads. That's it. One way in, one way out.
I think I'm starting to think that like we're borderline invisible because we got these like secret dudes on our team, and
Well, not
Yeah.
invisible enough. But also
Right.
they could be communicating telepathically.
yeah, but they're like the government.
No, I'm saying is like the things are behind us.
Oh,
Yeah.
could be.
They know where we're at. Or they know of us. Among Us. It's basically Among Us right now.
God, that game was so good.
I just couldn't get into it.
Among Us.
Like you have to figure out who's like the person.
Oh,
killing
yeah,
everybody,
yeah,
or,
yeah.
like you just walk in a
Stabs
room,
you.
someone's dead, and it's just like a bunch of people working, or
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of little
yeah, yeah.
aliens working.
Yeah.
I love the
From the
videos you see
spaceship.
or whatever happened to you where you're in a room and you just murder somebody and then someone comes in and busts you. It's like, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. He was already
Dude,
dead.
I'm telling you, that's kind of like art raiders. Like if you kill somebody that was trying to kill you, you start looting their body,
Yeah.
and some other person will, dude, I swear to God, he shot at me first. Swear.
That's
That
actually
burst.
really funny.
like, I'm telling you, because people are like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Did you?
Did you? It's kind of sus. There's this new game coming out where I guess you're trying to drag a dead body in a hotel from like one floor all the way to the bottom floor, and you have to not get caught.
Yeah.
And it's like a little cheeky game, like all those ones that's coming out.
It's really funny.
It's pretty funny.
Well, gentlemen,
You're the mess.
Jar in the mess.
JARdon.
All right, I'm gonna take the
Yes.
dog out. He's asleep.
Pee my dog.
Yeah, I gotta go pee my dog. Can I pee that dog?
Can I be that dog? Can I pet that dog?
All right, this is good. I was been a
Oh,
while since I had one of these. Thanks,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
it's good.
Yeah.
All right,
I
gents.
guess.
Ladies.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Three friends gathered around a wooden table. Maps and dice, a world born from a fable. In the flicker of a lantern's golden light, they cast their spells and shape the night. Roll the dice, spin the tale, let it sing. Heroes rise, villains fall, crowns to bring. With a laugh and a plan and a plot that twists. We're the lords of the dice and the kings of the risk. Oh, oh, the wizards brewing schemes, the bards spinning songs, living out their dreams. Monsters roar, but the podcast's running live. In this world of ours, only the bold survive. Through dungeons deep, through forests wide, every choice they make, the dice decide. Roll the dice, spin the tale, let it sing. Hey, hey. Heroes rise, villains fall, crowns to bring. Hey, hey. With a laugh and a plan and a plot that twists, we're the lords of the dice and the kings of the risk. echoes of their tales.